as we fade on a cozy, quirky little plant shop, the kind that smells like soil, sunshine, and a bit of mischief. Meet Cole, charming, clueless, and about to make the most unexpected purchase of his life. He's not really a plant guy. In fact, he's not even home long enough to keep one alive. But there he is, standing awkwardly in front of Begonia, asking how much water it needs. And right there, Sadie enters his world like a wildfire in a cactus garden. She's witty, direct, and clearly not in the mood for small talk. When Cole admits he travels a lot for work, she doesn't hold back. Then why do you want to plant if you're never home? The sass? Immaculate. The tension? Electric. But don't be fooled. Under the sharp banter, something sparks. Sadie isn't just selling plants. She's testing his roots. And Cole? He's failing adorably. Still, somehow, between a cactus recommendation and a clash of personalities, numbers are exchanged. Wait, were they flirting? Even they're not sure. But something about it sticks. Next thing we know, Cole's back. Not for another plant for her. Their chemistry is undeniable, even if they can't admit it. She teases him for being one of those big, tough guys who's scared to travel, and he counters with charm and awkward confidence. The Exorcist gets mentioned. Bold movie opinions fly. And right there, as the conversation wanders between plants and fears, Sadie agrees to get a drink. Right now. Cut to dates, laughter, late-night chats, spontaneous moments. For a guy who once struggled to water a plant, Cole's growing fast. And for Sadie, Miss Independent, keep it moving, he's somehow different. But just when you think you're in a rom-com, it flips. Cole wakes up next to Sadie one morning, heart full, takes a quiet selfie while she sleeps, a moment he wants to preserve. Sweet, right? Except she vanishes. Ghosted. Vanished. Radio silence. What does Cole do? Oh, just follows her to London. That's normal, right? Sadie doesn't think so. What she thinks is stalker. Creepy. Over the line. And yeah, it kind of is. But what if? And hear me out. What if Cole's not just chasing a girl, but caught in something way bigger? Turns out, Sadie's not just a snarky plant shop goddess. She's a covert agent. Spy level. Elite level. Life and death level. Suddenly, Cole's not just a rejected romantic. He's tangled in an international web of secrets, double agents, biochemical weapons, and a threat that could wipe out the entire eastern seaboard. And he's not exactly trained for this. But Sadie? She is. Now they're running through cities, airports, shootouts, and lies. She thinks he's the taxman, a mysterious operative. The bad guys do too. And Cole? He's still just trying to figure out how to keep a cactus alive. Yet somehow, in the chaos, they keep finding each other, trading barbs, saving lives, trusting each other when it matters most. The relationship that started over a houseplant is now tested in fire, literally. Explosions, betrayals, and unexpected tenderness in the most dangerous moments. Cole may not have meant to become a hero, but when it counts, he chooses love over safety. Again and again. And Sadie, who's built walls higher than her security clearances, starts to let him in. But love in a line of fire? Never simple. She's angry. He lied. She lied. They both kept secrets. There's yelling. Explosive arguments. Emotional landmines. And yet, there's always a yet. Because even as they fall apart, they keep coming back. Like gravity. Like fate. Like cactus roots that just won't quit. By the time the final mission rolls in, everything's on the line. Her life, his heart, the fate of thousands. Sadie has to make the impossible choice. And Cole? He finally understands what it means to put someone else first, even if it means losing them. But this isn't just a spy thriller with clever one-liners and scenic rooftop chases. It's a story about two people who didn't plan to find each other, and definitely didn't plan to need each other. From awkward plant shop beginnings to full-blown explosions, from ghosted texts to global crises, their story proves one thing. Sometimes the person who scares you the most is the one who can grow with you. So, what started as a misconnection turns into a mission neither of them saw coming. A mission that, against all odds, leads them back to each other. Because love, like a cactus, it doesn't need constant watering. It just needs to survive. and somehow Cole and Sadie together just might. Thanks for watching.